You know, at first glance, Animal Crossing New Horizons can look like the previous Animal Crossing games, but the more you watch this video, the more you realize a lot of new things are being added. Stick around to learn everything new in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The first thing you'll notice about Animal Crossing New Horizons and eventually playing Animal Crossing New Horizons is the art style. It's more bright and vibrant than the previous games, giving the game an overall warmer feeling, which is fitting for the tropical locations you're going to be playing in. And the next thing that's added is the vault pole. In previous Animal Crossing games, you either had to build a bridge like in New Leaf, or you had to run around to the location of the bridge and cross the river, which can get annoying. But in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you're going to be able to craft a vault pole that lets you cross the river instantly, which is great for those people who find things on the other side of the river. Now, speaking of crafting, Animal Crossing New Horizons has a crafting system that really changes up the gameplay. If you don't have enough bells to buy, say, a campfire or a vaulting pole or even the iconic fishing pole, you have the option to craft these items, or you can buy these items just like you usually do across the previous Animal Crossing titles. Now, there are benefits for crafting in Animal Crossing New Horizons instead of outright buying them at Tom Nook's store, so stick around to hear more about why you would want to craft instead of buying these items. But first, we're going to talk about the crafting system in more depth, specifically the parts and where to find them. How you get these crafting items in Animal Crossing New Horizons is from the world around you. Specific areas on the island will have different materials. Trees will give you various rarities of wood that will end up giving you different rarities of, say, an axe or a fishing pole. That's why in the E3 gameplay you saw a flimsy axe being made, because of the quality of the wood they use. Now, usually in Animal Crossing, when you hit a rock with a shovel, you'll find crystals, money bags, or even bugs. But this time around, it seems that you're going to be able to find different rarities of stone. One example would be in Nintendo's treehouse, they hit a stone and clay popped out of the stone. Now, not only can you find crafting materials around the world, you can also use different furniture to create other furniture. For instance, you need a campfire, so what you'll have to do is get a campfire item that has that leaf symbol, and then you use that to craft it with wood, and you'll create a bonfire. Now, this crafting system also extends to the fishing. You can find shells and other things on the beach to create bait to lure in better fish. Now, you can craft all these items at Tom Nook's store or possibly at your own crafting bench, which was seen in a quick shot in Nintendo Direct's presentation held at E3. Now, you may be asking, why would I craft these items if I can just buy them from Tom Nook's store? And that's because the reason why you would want to craft things is miles. So in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you have a reward system that gives you objectives to complete, like crafting an item so many times. Once completed, you will get a currency called miles, and you can use these miles to trade in for various items like furniture, and it gives you more incentive to try out new things in the game. Or it gives you incentive to craft things instead of outright buying them. Now, that's not where the new features in Animal Crossing stop. Another new feature is that you can put furniture outside your house to create a whole new style of customization, not just for inside your house, but outside your house. You can create paths and have lawn chairs and set up gardens. You can do a lot of customization for outside of your house. Now, speaking of gardens, another new feature in Animal Crossing New Horizons is that you're going to be able to pick roses from the stem, and over time they'll grow back, unlike in previous games where you would pick up the whole flower and it'll be in your inventory. The other option is to always just take a shovel and dig the whole thing up and then put it in your inventory. Local multiplayer has also been added into this game, and it seems that if the other player isn't near the main player, which is indicated by a yellow flag on your head, it'll automatically transport you to the main player. In multiplayer, you can fit up to 8 players on one island over multiplayer. The world of Animal Crossing has also seen some improvements with sound. How they explained the sound and how they created the sound was they actually took physical items from the world like grass and stepped on it to get that grass stepping sound that you hear in Animal Crossing. Another new interesting thing that they added was the wind. Depending on how strong the wind is, it's going to affect various items around you like leaves on a tree. Now, for the people who like taking pictures of their gameplay and putting filters on them, they also have that feature in this game too. You can turn it to black and white, maybe a warmer feeling if you want. You can do all this through a phone that you get from Tom Nook. Animal Crossing New Horizons has a whole new slew of mechanics introduced in the game to shake up the gameplay and make it even more fun than it was before. I think the most thing I'm excited for is the crafting system, but that's just me. Tell me what you are most excited for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, if you're still this far into the video, check out some of my other gaming videos and think about sharing this video around with your friends and family. Thanks for watching my video, and have a good one.